Okay, so we are here with Hyperlight Drifter. We're gonna give this one a shot. I've played a little bit before. The reason I was interested in getting into this game was actually because of the soundtrack. His name is Rich Vreeland that does the soundtrack. It goes by Disaster Piece. It's just a beautiful soundtrack. So we'll go ahead and get started on standard difficulty, and I'll let you hear this overture here at the beginning. It's super cool. Oh, I guess I should put my name in. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here we are. Admittedly, because I have not played through much of the game, I don't know about the lore of the game or really what the story is yet, so we'll be discovering that together. But what I do know are some basic controls and kind of the idea, which is that we have a few main controls. This is our kind of sword slash our main attack in the game. And you also have a dash mechanic, which will get much more complicated later. But for now, that's really all we have to work with. We really have no idea what's going on in the story, other than there obviously seems to be some kind of dark force that was taking over the world, or post-apocalyptic thing going on, and we're trying to fight against that right now, and hopefully we'll try and figure out what that is together. But we'll see what's going on here. We'll dash around, try and get going faster. See if we can slash through a few things, and you'll notice well, here I use a button to interact. It allows me to pick up these med kits. It's giving me the option to heal right now. I have 3 out of 5 health there. But I'm going to go ahead and save my med kit for now. Maybe until I lose a little more health. So kind of the way the health works in this is you have your 5 cube health bar, and you've got a couple extra health packs that you can keep with you. Right now I can keep up to 3. And I've got 2, which you can see as I bring up the HUD there. So now the 3rd one, and we're just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on here. We've got an enemy, just cut him up. So as you see there, I had 3 med kits, got an extra one, so what I did was just heal off my what I had damaged. So that's why we saved the med kit, and you can see there it's telling me I can press that button to ping the HUD, and that's how I was checking my health earlier. So let's see what's going on in these next few rooms. We're climbing up here. This dude's not looking so hot. We took an item from him. It is a gun. So this is the other main attack in the game, which is a gun mechanic. We can use a button to aim and a button to shoot. We have limited ammo, but as we slash things up, it will allow us to kind of get more ammo. And just shooting these switches, trying to get around here. Alright, so now we got a few enemies. Get rid of those dudes. Don't really even need this med kit. Dash across, you know, see if we can dash across these gaps here. Obviously there will be some gaps we won't be able to dash across because we just won't be able to reach. So there's a couple things here. It looks like we can go up there at some point by going here into this kind of hidden passage, and up here, grab this button. I'm just gonna bring up this bridge for us. We'll hop down, take the bridge across. So now we're back into the overworld. Our music is going to change a little bit. It's a beautiful soundtrack. Looks like we're at full ammo. Doesn't look like there's anything else to collect down here, so we're just going to keep dashing our way through. Here we can see the beautiful city. I believe it's called Panacea. Now, this kind of rain-looking thing is like a reverse rain. Is, I guess, the darkness that we were experiencing earlier. And usually when that happens in the game, it's not a good sign. Here we have old boy coming to visit us. So a little left up to interpretation here. No idea who this guy is, really. But he saved us, apparently. Looks like he even brought us home, and he's gonna leave us some information on a hard drive over here. Really have no idea who this guy is. I'm assuming that we're like some kind of warrior tribe or something like that. This is just a light switch. I don't know what the purpose of that is really, but so what we just picked up was a map. Now we can view the map, and here we can kind of get an idea of what's going on. So here's your main city. As we were able to see in that horizon earlier, there's something kind of floating right here above the city. And basically the idea is that you have 4 main like cardinal directions. Your north kingdom here, your western kingdom over here. Just as you can see, it gets pretty expansive in some of these. You got your eastern kingdom over here. It gets a little swampy over here, and then a southern kingdom. And yeah, again, we really have no information to go off of story-wise. Here we're seeing that there's kind of another message left for us over here on the table, so let's check that out. Kind of a diagram, and what it appears it's showing us is that diamond in the middle of the city. We go and collect these shards, or I believe they're called diodes or something like that. I forget the name. Modules, I think that's what they're called. And yeah, essentially you need to collect, looks like 4 of them to create a diamond, and what that diamond will do is unlock something. So we'll try and figure out exactly what all this means here. We'll go take a look at that city center and see if we can get some more clues. Here we have a save pad, or not a save pad, it's a warp pad. Nice thing about the warp pads is when you warp back to them, they will heal you and fill your ammo. So it's kind of a safety button if you kind of get stuck in a spot where you can't really get past it because you don't have enough health. You can always warp back and get a little extra health. So here we see our city center. So kind of these diamonds that I was talking about, you would need your modules to fill up these diamonds. And yeah, hopefully at some point we'll be able to take this upstairs to whatever's floating above us. So let's take a look around the city here. We got some people. There's occasionally people that want to talk to us. So let's talk to this guy. So nobody in this game actually talks, and we have no text to go off of either, really. We just have these pictures to kind of clue us in. So here all we see is, yeah, kind of people coming and going. Looks like it's showing, I don't really know what the first picture is showing here, but it looks like it's showing a guy that was going out from the city, maybe on watch or something, but this darkness trying to attack him. The guy that saved us is saving them, and yeah, just leaving and thanking them. It looks like this guy's kind of telling me a legend about this warrior savior. So here's kind of the other big thing that's in the city center is these shops. So as you can see, there's different shops, and there's a couple more shops around, but essentially this shop allows us to do things like upgrade our sword abilities. For instance, we would be able to upgrade our sword here to do like a charged slash. Here we can deflect projectiles, and here we can kind of dash slash through multiple enemies. As of right now, we don't actually have the currency to upgrade anything. We'll get to that currency here in a little bit, but I just want to kind of show you around a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, here's one for health upgrades. Basically, what we just need to do is choose a direction to start in, and start collecting some modules and see what's going on in this game. I think I'm going to start over here in the Western Kingdom. I don't remember really which one is. You know what? Actually, I think I want to start up north. So this game's kind of like a, top down, but a little Metroidvania in that you collect different items, and those items will give you different abilities, help you, just do things a little better. So here we're just kind of dashing around, slashing stuff up, trying to see if there's anything interesting. And here we can see there's kind of a hidden passageway to this. This is part of our currency, so as we collect 4 of those little shards, it will make one of whatever our unit of currency is, and we'll use those at the shops to try and upgrade our gear. So here we can go this way a little bit. You can see my HUD pinged. I didn't actually ping that. That usually means that there's an enemy around, and there he is. Let's see here. Keep going. Looks like there's going to be another enemy. Yep. This dash, it looks like there, as of right now, there's a total of like, you could do 3 dashes in a row before it kind of like makes you pause. But we also can do this thing called a dash chain. Let's see if I can get it going. Well, actually, maybe you can't do it until you do an upgrade. Yeah, I guess you can't do it yet. Okay. We'll get to that later. Let's see. Looks like a decrepit old dude right here. Sometimes some of these things are blocking hidden passageways. We just don't want to miss any of these hidden passages. I took a little damage there. Gotta be careful with those guys. They'll kind of sneak up on you a little bit. I don't think there's anything that way, so we're just gonna keep going. This way. Here we got a med kit kind of hiding off to the side. Let's see if there's anything over here. Sometimes when the point of view swings that hard, that means there is something, but I don't see anything, so let's just keep going. We'll start on our northern kingdom here. Alright. We get a little deer. You can't actually attack those guys, which is good. Save the deer. I'm just checking for some passageways. Let's just keep going. Looks like there's nothing to see. As you can see, this game is kind of multi-dimensional. At first, it may be a little nauseating almost, but here you can see my little guy that's following me around. Actually, just kind of was trying to show me something there. Let's see if I can get it. There it is again. He kind of puts up like a question mark type thing. That means there's some kind of action for him to perform. And what he's doing is showing me there's some invisible blocks here. We'll take these over and start this guy up. To be frank with you, I am not entirely sure what those do yet. But hopefully that will be revealed to us later on. Just keep hiking up our mountain here. This dude wants to talk. He's showing us a ugly looking dude. And what that is going to do is tell us that there's a boss. And so it kind of shows us on our map the area that the boss is. He's way up there at the top of the mountain. For now, we're just going to go kind of check out some of these areas around us. Pick up a med kit. Let's see if we can go down here. It looks like we can't. Alright. Oh, I'm coughing. Weird. I guess it's just letting me know that we're entering a dangerous area. I'm not sure. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Should have some enemies this direction. Oh yeah, we got a few guys here. Alright. So that's the other way that you can get these shards, is occasionally they're in like a group of enemies, or at the end of like a ambush type fight. So here, I just want to come down here and show this real quick. These blocks mean that until we beat the boss of that region, which this is pointing up, means the northern region. Until we beat the boss of that northern region, these blocks won't go down. So we actually can't go any farther in this direction right now. But we're going to keep moving up this way, see what's up here. Looks like nothing is up here, actually. Not sure what that's about. There is a shard over there, but I'm not really sure how to get to that right now. You can see there's a door. This door looks like I need a bunch of keys. Obviously, right now we don't have any keys, so we're just going to keep going. Get these guys. This dude's kind of stuck over there. They'll fly at you. You just make sure you time your hit right. Let's see, it looks like there's something hidden. Yep, there's another med kit. Alright, let's just go this way. Come in. Alright. Let's see, is there anything this way? Alright, looks like not. Just keep heading up. Beautiful court. kind of an adaptive soundtrack. Like, as things get more exciting, the soundtrack will kind of pipe up a little bit. Gonna make some risky dashes here. Get around some of this stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything invisible over here, so we'll just keep going. Let's deer run this way. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Go up these stairs. Looks like there's dudes over there. Guys are trying to get me while I'm vulnerable on these little platforms. These guys are pretty annoying. I have a hard time avoiding those guys. Let's go in this direction. I don't know what's up here. It's like a hidden passage a little bit, so there might be some goodies. Some kind of shrine or something. Cannot interact with this, so we'll just keep moving this direction a little bit. Make sure there's nothing hidden over here for us. And let's go up here. Okay. He kind of tells us a little bit of a story, I think. So you can see they've got these like bird people here in their shrine, or maybe it's like a monastery or something, either worshiping or eating dinner. But you can see the shadows there, showing some people, bad dudes coming in. So they're invading. And sure enough, they raid and pillage the town. People flee. Yeah, poor guy's watching his town burn down. So that must be why this dude's out here. I don't know if there's really anything else up here other than just to learn about this dude's story. Occasionally that's all that's in these story portions, I think. Just trying to make sure there's nothing I can go in or go behind. Yeah, does not look like it. Okay, let's go back down. Just kind of to give us some context, I guess. Maybe this is like part of the ruins of what was invaded. Hopefully we can try to piece together the story a little bit. So looks like in this region, we've got some enemies that were invading, and maybe we're gonna redeem this area a little bit. So here we get our first peek at this this dog. Here we can also see Hero, that hero guy that saved us. He just ruined these dudes' days. And we'll talk to him for a second. What he's going to do is show us where we can find, yeah, he's telling us right now, but where we can find those modules. And so he's just kind of letting us know that when we go down there, there's some not so awesome stuff. I'm not sure what. That looks super creepy. Maybe that's like to let us know about a certain monster we're going to encounter or something. Yeah, he's just telling us where the modules are. He doesn't actually do anything else for us. Not entirely sure the significance of the dog yet either, but hopefully we'll find that out together. We see a little hidden passage here. There's a another shard. I just jumped off the ledge like an idiot. Alright. See, I don't know if there's anything hidden over here or not. Okay, there is. I'm gonna be really careful to see some of this stuff. It's kind of hard. Yeah, we can go this way, and this way, and there's, yeah. And so see, we get 4 there, and what it does is it shows us that we got like 1 ticket. Let's see if there's any other hidden passage over here. Not seeing anything. Just making sure. well, we're gonna have to heal here because I'm missing my jump. There we go. Let's see if there's anything on this side. I just jumped off again. Alright, yeah, there's a med kit. Alright. I guess that's it for now. Let's go up this way. These guys want to eat me, so give them a chance. Gun is fully charged from slashing, yeah. You can see my HUD got a little dark because I'm a little hurt here, but yeah, so this looks like the ruins of what was pillaged by those evil dudes. Got even some skeletons here. Let's heal up. Just keep going this direction. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden or here for me. Just trying to make sure I don't see anything. Alright, let's keep going up. This dude doesn't look like a good dude. So he looks like he's trying to shoot us a little bit. Bunch of these guys, no? Kind of ruin those guys' day. Try and charge our gun back up a little bit. Just trying to make sure there's nothing here. As it really is, you just kind of have to look in these nooks and crannies. And occasionally to jump off a ledge. Let's see if there's... Okay, yeah, so see, there's something here too. Unfortunately, my gun can't affect that switch yet. So let's just keep moving. Okay, yeah, and you can see there's some platforms here that will fall out from under us if we step on them, so we gotta be careful about those. Oh, goodness. Those guys didn't like me. Alright. See. Okay, looks like there might be something right here. No? Maybe not. Okay. Medkit over here. Keep our eyes out for that stuff. Look, there's another one right there. I think I actually didn't need that one. I probably should have left it. See, there's something in this direction. Well, maybe it's just letting me know that there's something in that direction. It doesn't look like I can get over there yet. Or maybe I can do like this. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Yikes. This is a bad mamma jamma right here. Oh, gun is out. Oh. Yikes. Okay, we got him. Again. Shouldn't have wasted it all on those guys. Ah, he got me, man, last second. Alright. So what happens there if you die, as you can see, I'm entering a lot of these rooms. You'll see a little section right there. It's even showing it down at the bottom right now. That means it's auto-saving. So yeah, let's try and get some slashes in here. There we go. Ah, man, I let that guy hit me again. Yeah, so we don't want to use all our gun on that guy. Because we can use it on this dude and toast him. Alright. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Let's heal. Sweet. So, that would be considered like an ambush. That was a pretty mild-mannered ambush, as far as they go. I I think ambushes is what other people would call them anyway. But so yeah, you just beat those dudes up, get a shard, that kind of thing. Let's see here. So we open a warp point here. As you can tell, we're pretty close to the summit here, but we haven't actually got any modules. It's because we're actually going to have to start going back down on the sides of this summit in order to get to some of these modules. You can see up there, it looks like on some of those pillars, there's some pads, and we'll show you what those do in here in just a second.